monkeys. Now I'm going to show you how to beat AOD Circle 4P by Vocux map. Before we start the game, I like to give you information about the Vocux. Vocux made 2 maps up to now, since I know. These 2 maps are very good scripted, and we expect him new maps. And let me inform you about the map. There are 4 roads from corners to the player's base. The waves are coming randomly, and randomly from the road, randomly from the some waves, teams I mean. Therefore, when you play this game, you may see different teams and they may come from different road. But this how to beat video will show you how things happening on the map. So each player must defend 1 gate. You have to talk it before you start the game. I advise you to defend counterclockwise or anti-clockwise defense. I mean, this player there, this player here, this player there. And laser and info are very good for this map, but GLA, with if your skill is good enough, you can play GLA too. And there are 4 oils for each player, 1 oil, and money skate. And sources are limited on this map, and also area to build is limited, so you have to be careful. Do not separate your buildings around your base. Later you may not have the place to build on. So there are 2 main supply for 4 players. Also for players there are small supplies on the corners. So I advise you to capture the money skates and capture the oil when you start. Okay, let's begin. So here I start with power, as my colleagues does. Oops. And we are informing each other where to defend here. So I send my dozer to capture, to collect the money skates. First power, and I have to make 1 supplier here. My other dozer go there to collect. You have to share the sources on the map, otherwise one of you fail. That's enough to fail. One of your team member fail, definitely you fail. Be careful. So I get the money, and now I'm going to start to defense. I made supply center here. I made 1 barracks, and I sent my ranger to capture and also to collect the money skate. And this return from the those are returned from the capturing skate, and going to make an supply, because this supply will collect the money from this supplier. But unfortunately my Chinook went down because he is closer. Later I will send him to right place to collect money. It is not fair to send 3 Chinooks to supply centers. So if you look at the window, small window, you see the small, you see this lower left side attack already start and upper right side. On upper right side, tanks are coming. On lower left side, bikes came. Next time the waves may come different places. So here is another strategy. My colleague made his laser defense on the road. But it would be better to make here, not here, because enemy would come to narrow place and then you separate your laser back. You can make more lasers. And here I make classical laser defense on the hill, and Too Hard also made the same. GGI is the same, but his defense line is a little bit back compared to the others. So monies are collecting. I made an airfield because there may be an attack with Scud launchers, so you may need to Comanches to destroy them. Otherwise your defense collapse because they are coming early. Okay, let's see what is coming. Now some infanteries are coming. Some stealth infanteries. And the movements are interesting here. They move till a certain place, then second step start. The map maker wrote script for this. Then they come separate, not as a block. So yeah, you see, I told you the Scud launcher, they already came. But I didn't notice it, and my Comanche is still waiting for that. I am an idiot. I'm dealing with my infanteries, and I'm going to lose my Comanche. So now I notice it to repair. So now it'll start very easy, but the waves are getting harder. Oh, Too Hard made two. No, sorry, one. The other is someone else. Yeah, other is belong to the Neo. They share because there is not supply here. They put two of them the same corner. So again, yeah. My Comanches will help me to stop this wave. So that is the reason why I built an airfield at the beginning. And GGI made the same thing. He also made a Comanches, building Comanches, and use them against the Scots. So we overcome the waves. Now I send my command Genox to the right place to collect. Actually this setup is wrong. I had to make here. And this pink and yellow has to do like this, but it's my fault. Now GGI move his defense to this corner. He's going to make the defense line here. I fill the bunkers. All players do this. The bunkers are destructible. You have to repair them periodically. Now the way Scots and Quads are coming here. And the other corner, it's already done. And Too Hard prefer the long defense line, laser line, instead of double layer. He already made some double. I think he is rich. Where did he find the money? Where did you find money, man? So, now it is the time to recover. As I told you, sources are limited, therefore you have to make the supply drops if you laser, or hackers if you play info to collect the money. Now it's again lower right and lower left attacks come. As I told you, it is random. Attacking teams are random, and the road where the enemy come, random. According to the script, two of four roads will be under attack always. But when we come to the final waves, every road, the enemy will come from all roads. Now we are on the beginning now. Totally there are 10 waves. 8, 9, 10 are quite difficult. Again, I told you, this defense is wrong for me. It has to be on this line. Because the enemy units will come this narrow place, then you will have wide defense line to shoot all of them. Now you are under risk, you see? Buggies with the long range attacking. So someone must help him. Is it me? I am idiot and lazy. I'm not a good partnership for them. Now he's feeding the buggies with rangers. Buggies are attacking too. This is very common strategy against long range bodies. If you send the rangers, their attack priority is the rangers, therefore infantry, and therefore they are attacking the infantry first. And then you have the time to kill them or send something on them to destroy. And here, actually, Tuhad has airport, but there are quads around. He's hesitating to use Comanches. Now it's the time to come, because all quads dead. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4 supply drop, and I have everything almost. But I had to capture this. Nobody go there. Money is waiting for the people. Here, there's problem on script. The units are making shortcut. Scripting mistake. Not scripting, team creating. Mistake. They had to divide the 10 each or 15 each. Now they are making shortcut. Good. At this stage, you have to use your spare weapons.
Warning, sneak attack detected.
So last two waves quite hard, as you have seen here. Now we are expecting some Scud storm to the base, to our units. And now make double, triple, fourth line. And oh my dear, too hot. Almost two triple lines within a long distance. And GGI defense also on the left side, and he has many Comanches, but I advise you to build Avengers, because battle buses will come. They are loaded with some infanteries that RPG, I mean tank hunters may be in it, RPGs may be in it. Therefore you have to be careful, and also you need some snipers, because some of them will fool with the snipers too, and Chinox will come with them, since I remember. And TGI doing good job. He sent a lot of missile defenders and rangers to the front against the long range units like buggies. Okay, battle buses are coming one by one. They are coming waves. So you see, they are coming from all roads, not only one or two. This wave is quite heavy, and you see their attack. Auroras also help. Oops. Ooh. So now we come to the final wave. Again, they will come from the 4 different roads to destroy our bases. As you have seen, they are already passed through to my colleague's defense line, even it was very strong. And the Scots destroy here his defense. That's the reason he lost his defense. The Scots destroy here, you see the chemicals over there. So to kill these battle bots, you have to send them a missile defender and targeting by laser. It helps always. You see here? This is the best things against the battle buses. So now it's almost, we win. We won it. We beat you, man. There are some remains here on the corner, and we can't see. Yes, we are victorious. That's it, man. Thank you to her, GGI Neo.